Hello and welcome to Let's Play Frontier Elite 2 Part 3. And please do not adjust your tests. Please do not adjust your set. This is at a high resolution. I got a new monitor. It's all great. And naturally what you want to do with a 1080p monitor is play and record a game originally for like the Atari ST and things like that. Yeah. So, what are we going to do this time? Well, between the last video and this one, I have done a little bit of trading, just doing one same run over and over, just to get a bit more cash. Not that I'm really doing much with it yet, but it's just good to have some capital. You probably don't need to see that, because honestly, all it was, every single time, was buy animal meat. Check the bulletin board. Request launch permission. Take off. Hyperspace to Barnard Star. Head for the nearest base. Sell the animal meat and buy fuel and robots. Ask for launch permission. Hyperspace to Ross 154. Land at the station. Sell the robots and buy more fuel. Save the game. And then repeat over and over and over again. So, what I'm going to do this time, now that I've got a little bit of cash, not that I'm really spending it on anything, is I'm going to try and head off somewhere a little more interesting. What do you say we take a trip to the good old Sol system? That's right, where we are now. Who knows, maybe I can even like land on Earth at my actual house, and maybe I'll see me here playing it. It's not very likely, but, you know, it's science fiction. Who knows? So let's head here and let's just buy a load of fuel. Now that has two advantages. One is that I'm less liable to get lost in space. And two is that I'm less liable to get accosted by pirates, because they're more likely to come after you if you're carrying robots or something valuable like that, like I often am. So, where can I head for? I can't head straight there, but I can probably head to La Land and go from there. Let's get out of here. Launch request. Take off. Raise landing gear. Head upwards. Wait for a few seconds. And then try to hyperspace to, I said La Land, didn't I? Actually, Barnard Star is probably better. Actually, come to think of it, let's just have a quick check here. Barnard Star. Oh, press the wrong thing. Here we go. No, that's the wrong one. Don't want to arm anything. They like exporting industrial parts, computers, robots. Now in the Sol system, let's have a look. Gosh, it's a bit noisy, isn't it? Oops, that's the wrong button. In the Sol, no, that's the wrong button. No, what have I done? Hold on, I don't know the controls. In the Sol system, which keeps saying over and over again, they like importing computers, farm machinery and robots. So, if I make a quick side trip, I can probably make a bit of cash out of this. So let's see, where shall I go? I should probably look at the system that I'm in, really. So, nearest place is Birmingham World, so let's have a look. We should head for the Anderton Depot. Right. You know the drill by now, because I've just taken you through the drill. There is one little trick. Remember our last video? I said that I'd found a little, heard of a little trick, and I was going to try it out, and it failed miserably. But I'm going to try it this time. Basically, what you do is you put the autopilot on, and you head for the location, and then when your speed starts to stabilise, you turn your autopilot off and let you just coast there at high speed. And then when you get close, you put your autopilot back on, and it slows you down impossibly fast, thus saving you a lot of time and fuel. Isn't that fantastic? Right, so I might as well refuel my ship, use a bit of that. And I want to buy, I'll tell you what, let's sell one lot of hydrogen fuel and buy 3 lots of robots. Now that does make a bit of a shambles of me saying, oh well, you know, at least I'm not carrying robots, that way the pirates will stay off me. But money. So, right, let's ask for, actually, let's just check the bulletin board. Nothing much there. Oh, wait, hold on. No, there's really nothing there. Let's get out of here again. Yay. Mindspace. Well, I mean, obviously I'm in space. I mean, we're all in space. Everyone's in space. But I thought I might be on a space station. But I'm not. So, whatevs. I hope I didn't have to pay something there. Anyway. Onward to the Sol system? Yes. Right. Let's have a look round. So I am... Where am I? Oh gosh, I'm not exactly close to the centre. Saturn appears to be the nearest location. Anything useful here? Oh god. Oh god. Right. Anything on here? No. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is a bit big, isn't it? It's a bit complicated. The problem is, as far as I can tell, that in fact the people who made the game were from the Sol system, would you believe? And so they've put rather a lot more detail here than they did anywhere else, which, you know, to be fair, everywhere else is using some crazy random generator to like populate the universe, so I suppose it couldn't make everything quite as complicated as this, but still. Yeah, no help from Saturn. What about Jupiter? Yeah, Jupiter, that's the kind of place where there's bound to be loads of stations and ships and places. Hey, there we go, look, there's Columbus. What? Oh, yeah, it's a space station. Okay, well, let's head for there, why not? Okay, oh, that was stupid of me. Oh, good, luckily it's kept me here. Yeah, click on the target. Yeah, there we go. Right. Let's head for Columbus, yay! Zoom! Target out of range. What do you mean target out of range? If it's only, like, that many astral units away, then that's pretty close. Oh, I forgot to do the thing with the fuel. Here we go. Too fast, too fast! Oh, wait, I did actually go too fast. So that was a bit embarrassing, really. Trick didn't pull off. Pull off? Trick didn't go off correctly. Oh, forget it. Zoom! Luckily, haven't really had any sudden crashes while landing recently, which is useful. Okay. Sell. Brilliant. I think I made a profit there. Oh, yes, I blatantly did. Well, that's useful. I think I am going to keep hold of quite a bit of fuel this time because it looks like, well, this is a big place. I'll tell you what, let's save while we're here. And I think, let's just go and buzz Earth, shall we? We haven't done much in the way of manual flying. Everything's just been autopilots the whole time. Wouldn't it be? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna try and visit Britain. Let's go see, you know, my part of the galaxy. Let's just do it. Wow, so there's the this tells you a little bit about the political state at the time the game was made. You have the American space station Abraham Lincoln, the Chinese space station Li Qingyao, I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong, and the Mikhail Gorbachev, because, you know, the Russians are a superpower in the future. And here is London. See, the planet doesn't look a lot like Earth as we know it. But maybe it will when we're closer up. Eh? What do you reckon? Let's get out of here. Okay, I'm just going to wait until we're out of the way of that, whatever it is. Is that the planet? I don't know. So it's not actually, this place isn't too big. Things aren't too far away. 4 astral units isn't much. Now I've got to remember I'm doing things a little differently on this one, so I probably shouldn't. Yeah, you see, I tried to do the autopilot trick and it really doesn't work when you're messing around like that. Oh dear. See, I've completely overflown it. I'll tell you what, let's just land and then take off again and then have a bit of a look round. Clearance granted, okay, whatever. So I'm on Earth! Wow! It's here. It's really here. Does anyone want to go to any of the places I know? Ross 124 or... Wow! They really want computers. I wonder how much computers are to buy here. If it's less than 1023.8, might be in for a winner. Probably they haven't got any. We'll see. Yeah, no. Which is a shame because I could make double the money. That would be useful. Right, let's refuel, buy more fuel. Just to make sure I can get wherever I'm going. And let's take off and have a bit of a look round, shall we? Alright, so F7. F9. Here we go. We're gonna have a bit of a jaunt around Earth. What kind of craziness is that? Need to take off and get some altitude so that I can see where we are in relation to everything. Let's speed up time a little bit. So this is London. I'll be honest, it doesn't look exactly the way that I thought it did in real life. Oh, can we get a bit of perspective here? How? Well, maybe it doesn't look right because it's night time. Maybe it'll look better in the daylight. Who knows? What's that over there? I don't know, but I've selected it. This doesn't look like it's going to be quite as interesting as I'd hoped. Let's turn off and yeah, let's just fly around manually for a bit, shall we? Actually, let's just let things carry on as they are. Is that the moon? I think that might be the moon. Should we land on? Let's go visit the moon. It's only 1,300 kilometers away. It's not too far. Yeah, let's boost. Wow, I'm travelling much faster than I need to be to get anywhere near. Okay, I'm now travelling at 74,000 kilometers per hour directly towards the Earth. This is maybe not the best idea. No, not autopilot, but let's put manual control on. So it can try and put me somewhere sensible in terms of speed. In fact, actually no, autopilot. Get me onto that moon. You stupid device! What kind of autopilot is that? Can't land you on the moon? What was that? Did I save? I can't remember where I saved. Where am I? Relative to Columbus. Where am I? Well, I'm on Sol. I'm in the Sol system. I don't think I'm on Earth, so I presume that I'm on Europa or wherever it was. Is it Europa? Was it Io? I think it might have been Io. Do you know, that's a weird thing about this. It's a shame that you can't, like, when you select something, it doesn't go, oh yeah, that's Columbus, that's whatever. Well, I mean, it says relative to Columbus, okay, but that says what object is nearest. So if I click that, hold on. If I click that, oh, you can't select a planet. Come on, game. What are you on about? Oh. And why do I need my land? Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, I hope that hasn't messed up the... Sorry, ignore me. Press the wrong button. I don't know what it did, actually. Well, that's good. So I've got this thing now which shows me what everything is. So that's Ganymede. That's Io. This is much more helpful. Right, let's try going to Earth again, shall we? Maybe I can see what I'm doing a bit better. Zoom out. Space is big, yo. Right, Earth. The moon. Oh, maybe that wasn't the moon. Maybe it was on the space stations. Maybe I should visit the moon. Has it got any... See, it's got... What's Galileo? Is it Apollonia City? I don't know. Well, the moon's probably more exciting than Earth. We're already on Earth. We know what it's like. Let's head for Apollonia City, shall we? Okay, let's go. Oh, see, this is much better now you can see all the planets. That's brilliant. And... yes! There we go. Right, we are landing on Apollonia City, which looks... oh, it's another one of these that's underground. Okay, that's fine. Let's have a look from this profile, shall we? This is what space travel is like. Whoa! Whoa, that's a lot of factories. That must be huge. That's not just a big factory complex. That's like the size of a large city. Wow. I mean, look, that there is a habitat thing, dome thing. I mean, you can see all the trees, but presumably that's like got houses and shops and living quarters and all kinds of things. And not to mention, you know, entire underground space station. And look at that place! And what is it doing apart from pumping flames into the atmosphere? Who even knows? Does the moon really have so many hills? We'll ignore the graphical glitch that makes them look like they're floating in midair for the minute. like that one that makes it look like there's just domes stacked on domes. Anyway, yes, I know. I'm fairly sure the Apollonius City sign isn't meant to be see-through. Anyway, right. This is enough of this silly nonsense of silliness. I want a viewpoint where I can see what's going on. Fast forward! Right. Did I bring anything to sell? I don't think I did. No. Why am I here? I forgot. I just wanted to have a buzz around the galaxy, really, didn't I? I wonder if there's any ships I can buy that are any good. See, I could buy a lifter, an interplanetary shuttle. They're terrible. Ooh, Adder for 36,900. What's that got? So now, the ship I've got, I basically did a bit of calculation. I think it's got an internal capacity of roughly 20 tons. So 40 tons would be nifty, especially seeing as it comes with a Class 2 hyperdrive, which is better than the one I've got. What I have to remember, please remind me if I start making this mistake, which will be difficult because you won't see the video until later, but I've made that joke many times before, so whatever. Remind me not to buy a ship unless I've also got the money to fuel and equip it. Because it's really going to suck if I buy a ship and then it's like, oh, well, I'll just do my autopilot. I don't have an autopilot. Oh, well, that's fine. We'll just, you know, use the scanner to check. Oh, no scanner. No scanner. Oh, it's okay. Well, we'll just take off and fly manually. Oh, you can't take off. You've got no atmospheric shield and you'll just die straight away. If, you know, these are things that I don't want to happen. So let's make sure I'm not a silly Billy, shall we? I also did see elsewhere, and there's one here as well, the Viper Defense Craft, which is 50 tons of capacity. Ooh, and also comes with Class 2 hyperdrive, and you can put missiles on it. Not that I really care about missiles. And I think the thrust is pretty good. I don't think it's as good a ship as the Adder. Then again, it has got more capacity. So actually it probably is. I'd say the Adder's the better ship, and it's cheaper. There you go. I'll keep my eye out for that one. No, the other way around. The Viper's the better. Whatever, I don't know. Point is, ships. I should buy one. And to be fair, at 12,500, I'm about a third of the way there. Pretty much to the credit. Right, maybe between now and my next video, I should like do a lot more trading. I mean, a lot more trading, and try and get that ship. We shall see. Anyway, let's head back. I've had my little jaunt. Let's buy some robots, Barnard Star, take them back to Ross, and then we'll call it a video, shall we? Unless something hilarious and terrible happens, which never does in these videos. Nothing ever goes wrong. Did I remember to pick up fuel? No. Wait, it's okay. I'm carrying some. I'm carrying 2 lots. Yeah, by the way, also, failure to obey traffic control. That is a bunch of bull. Let me tell you what happened. I was in Barnard Star. I bought some robots. I teleported to, you know, hyperspace to Ross 154. Instantly, the moment I teleported into the system, bearing in mind, you know, I literally, you know, I was like, what, no, I want to look in there. Oh, you can't do it unless you're in there. Anyway, I appeared like over here somewhere with main planets and everything here. And then it gone, oh, you violated Merlin air traffic control. You haven't got permission. Pay us 1,000 credits. And I'm like, no, what? What? No. So I had to pay 1,000 credits for no reason. It's ridiculous, these parking things. Ooh, undercarriage is down. Whoops. That wasn't a very interesting story, but I just wanted to complain, really. Let's buy some robots. Yay. Let's check where I am first. I'm over there, so I need to go to Cook, because it's closest, and then go to Miller Depot. Actually, no, I don't want to go to Miller Depot. The right arse is in Miller Depot. Wow, they have personalities. It's brilliant, this game. autopilot, super turbo, wait until speed stabilizes, then cut the engines. Actually what you meant to is carry on accelerating, but I'd go for the fuel saving or the time saving anyway. And then BAM! Autopilot. Brilliant. Okay. What do I need? I need fuel. I might as well refuel now actually before I carry on. Okay, brilliant. Stock market. Buy 1 lot of hydrogen fuel. 5 lots of robots. Save before everything goes very badly because it's bound to. And then ask for... No, let's check the bulletin board. Anything here? Anyone want a package going to Ross 154? Yeah? No? No? Ooh, useful information on that. I'll have to remember that. Ah, passage on... Oh no, for a group. I can't carry passengers. Not yet. One day. Should I donate money? No, I need that money. I'm buying ships with it. What sort of kind of craziness is that? Get out of here. Space bums. They just want to take off people's money. Why don't they go get a job? Yeah. A space job. Yeah, that's what they need. Says the guy who, like, releases 3 gaming videos a month. Oh god, my undercarriage is down again. No! True fact. I have no idea. When I'm in space and accidentally bring up the talk to people button, I have no idea how to actually get rid of that properly without just, going into a screen like this or whatever. I mean, you think it was just press escape or something, but I don't think it is. Bizarrely. Another interesting story from Adrian's Adventures in Frontier. Zoom, 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 zoom. See these green squares? They don't mean anything, they're just there to confuse you. Nah, that's not true. Just there to confuse me. Okay, let's land. Yay! And I've made so much money. Check this out, right? Look at that, look at that. Ah, 14,000. Brilliant. Let's buy some more fuel. So, what can 14,000 get me? Well, let's save it. Again, I don't want to mess it up. 14,000 could get me... Whoa, shipyard. No reconditioned ships. Ooh. See, it could get me an Eagle Mark II fighter, which I think is... Is that the same as the one I've got, or is it just similar? Have I got the Mark 1? It just says Eagle Long Range Fighter, and I don't... Does it look exactly the same? So this has got those weird bits on the side. And that one... repairs... Wait. There we go. Doesn't. That's got different wings, so it's a different ship. It looks like it's got a slightly higher capacity, but doesn't really have much else going for it. I don't really see the point. I could buy it, but it seems like it might be a waste. Ooh, what's this Kestrel Air Fighter? Ah, no, that's terrible. 9 tons of capacity and a military drive. Now, military drives, the way it works is they're very, very small. So, they make you light so that you can transport further and things like that, and you can hold more cargo. So actually at 9 tons, probably with stuff added, I'd probably still have about as much trading capacity as I've got. But you need to buy military fuel for them instead, which is harder to come by, expensive, and creates radioactives, which you can't really get rid of legally. So you're forced to either dump them in space or go illegal. Terrible. I do like the look of that Cobra Mark 1. Oh, look at it. It's not a Cobra Mark 3, but it's a Cobra. It's alright. It's got 2 gun mounts you can shoot out the back. Wow. Oh. I would get almost any of those except for all the ones I wouldn't. And hey, here's one of the top end ships, one of the ones you'll get later in the game. Look at that, 120 tons. I could buy a planet with that. Okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration. Oh, anyway, sorry, I'm just getting lost looking at ships now. There is not really much more to say at the moment. Next time on Let's Play the Frontier Elite 2, I'm going to hopefully already have loads of money. So, okay, bye!